Welcome to the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib.
Yo, it's another news day. I feel good, I'm on top like a kufe. Sipping my coffee, shaking my head for homies acting goofy. Guess they do it for the gram or the TikTok, so who's me? Welcome to the crib, let's kick it like Bruce Lee. Part intelligent, part ratchet, that's half Neil deGrasse, you half Boosie. Listen, man. Real spit, now that's lit, homie, truthfully. If you in the Tampa area, you should be down like Bruce B. We treat the pod like sex, we start slow into full speed. You like the way we work it? 9 p.m. we going in, we potting perfect. Peace in the house, this is my posse. No worries because I know my posse got me. Be careful, we might snap like paparazzi. But yo, let's start the show with getting lit like sipping hot toddy. What's good and 10 pretty people? Friday evening, my name is Khary. This is my crib. I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and every now and then like a showcase. We have another dope show for you tonight. Skip Bayless has been feeling the heat this week over his tweet regarding Damar Hamlin and the football season. Should he be canceled or are people overreacting? We'll talk about it. Tory was convicted on 3 counts for the part he played in Megan getting shot. He's scheduled to be sentenced January 27th. What do you think he's gonna get? We'll get into it. It's a new year, and every year people talk about saving. And we're gonna talk about why now is the time to start. We'll get into this, that, and a bunch more. I'm joined by the homie Bees Buddha. What up to everybody watching, podcast listeners listening? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you're not already. Share this to your feeds, feed the algorithm. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Phone lines are open. Area code 813-559-3339. Hit us up. Let us know your thoughts on anything we talk about tonight. If you're shy, jump in the chat, drop a comment, let us know you're there. How is everybody doing this evening? What's poppin', Bees? Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year to everybody watching. And what is going on with my mic right now? Sounding like a robot.
Happy New Year's, my brother. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
Did I say plural? Because it's not a plural. It definitely should not be a plural.
Nah, you might have.
I might have, right? Yeah, I don't know. But you know what? But Happy New Year. Taking a shot. It's shot o'clock. Taking a shot, some tequila. Start the show. We're going to have a good time. Oh. And not only is this the start of the new year, we're starting the new year on episode 200. We on episode 200, man.
That's what's up. It's a beautiful thing.
It
I
is.
think we need some more. We need some applause. We need some what you call it for that.
You know what? I've been doing some stuff on the break, messing with my soundboard. You know what? I got the horns though. That was a bit loud. They was a bit loud. I will say that. So I'm gonna turn it down. Air horns. Shattering my ear. Oh. God damn, why is that shit so fucking loud? Maybe it's just me. Let's see. Maybe it's just me, but that just seemed loud to me.
Yeah. You know, so I would choose to switch my apartment around. That's why I'm so discombobulated, yo.
Why is that?
Because I switched the crib around. So stuff is not where it would normally be.
Okay. You're not used to shit. So you just got shit all over the place, fucked up, and you can't just locate the shit. You used to, even if your shit was messy, you was like, you know what? I know my shit is messy, but you know what? That cable is underneath the shoe, underneath the piece of paper, next to the sofa.
Yo, listen, shit was wrapped up, and then. What was the last show we did? What was the last show I did?
Back in November, I think.
So around what? I would say Thanksgiving weekend was like probably the last show?
Yeah. Actually, I think so.
Okay, so it probably got misplaced being there because I think we was going to do a show Thanksgiving Friday. I was thinking that we was doing a show Friday, and I might have took my shit with me.
Okay.
Got misplaced, but you know.
Got you. This is annoying. My mic is just acting up on me right now. It's really like getting garbled a little bit out of nowhere. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Gotta track that down. You know, let me close the phone line for now. Maybe that might be causing. I'm gonna close the phone line, see if that helps.
All right.
All right. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've gone live, though. It's been a minute since we've gone live. A lot has happened. I'm not gonna catch up on everything that's happened, but a lot has happened since we've been gone and shit. You know, we're gonna get into a couple of them, but a lot.
You know what though? How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was cool. My daughter was here, you know, so I spent Christmas with both my kids and shit. They was both here, both opened up gifts in the afternoon when they woke up. And that's when I was like, you know what? I know my kids are grown as hell now because it ain't no waking up in the morning to open up gifts. Them kids woke up like 12, 1 o'clock.
You know what's so crazy for me?
What's that?
It's like, this is the one Christmas I thought it was going to go down because I've never truly had all three of my kids together for Christmas holiday. Like either I have one, I have two. Somebody's always just not the equation, right? So this year, I was like, yeah, it's gonna go down. My son gets COVID.
Ah, shit.
Christmas weekend. So he's out the question. Then my daughter, my youngest daughter was like, no, I'm going to Carolina all this, you know, and do Christmas. So it was like, boom, she went to Christmas. But then this has been the first Christmas that I spent with Bree in 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So it was cool. It was actually cool to have Christmas without what she say for her birthday, but you know, she wanted to get back to VA or whatever. But it is what it is. Still a beautiful thing. Life is still wonderful no matter how you got it.
Got you. Shit, how was your New Year's? Do anything fun for New Year's? For New Year's Eve?
I work New Year's Day. I was asleep. A lot of shit. Yo, what I did, let me show you my Christmas. I got a high Christmas. I think like dope Christmas. So check this out, right? It's a cycle roller tray, but this tray is different from others.
Ooh, we got a little funnel at the end, so you can just kind of pour it out.
Yes.
That's what's up.
I was like, oh. But other than that, Christmas was just a. I had a kick muss. That's what I had. I had a kick muss.
A kick muss?
a kickmus.
You got mad
if
kicks?
anybody knows what a kickmus is, a kickmus is basically the majority of gifts you got were sneakers or shoes or something like that. I had a kickmus.
You got a kickmus. Got you.
9 pairs of sneakers, yo. Like,
oh, damn, that's a lot. Hell yeah. Fuck. Shit, New Year? You do anything New Year's, though?
It was my boy's birthday, so I went, brought the New Year with him.
Okay.
And so forth. Then I'll tell you about 12:30, 12:45.
Mm-hmm.
It's not far.
Got you. I went out to a party. I went out to a house party. I went to a house party, but it was a mansion, so it's not just a house party. It's like a mansion party. Well, yeah. You know, it's a nice way to say house party. But house party sounds a little ghetto. Mansion party sounds a little more prestigious.
And it's crazy you talk about that. A house party, a mansion, and they got LeBron shit coming out.
This is not a plug. We don't have enough viewers for that.
No. We like it big.
We're gonna talk about that a little later, though. But now I got fresh for it, though. I had the nice suit. I had my shit tailored. You know what I'm saying? I had my shit tailored to fit me properly, nigga. You know what I mean? I had my motherfucking my cuff. Not the cuff, but I had my hem at a slight break in it, so it's like right above the motherfucking ankle. Back in the days, we just said, "Nigga, why you rocking them high waters?" But nowadays, you got to have your shit fitting right, baby. You got to have your shit fitting right.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something that fit shit. Old school nigga put me on the other day because I was like, oh, his shit wasn't baggy. It was fitted, but it wasn't fitted.
My shit was fitted. My shit had me looking right, nigga. Check it out.
No, it was looking right, but I was just talking about the pants part.
Okay.
At the bottom. Okay. What he said is when you go to your tailor, like you don't have to get the high wood. Like he said, there's a way you can get the pants tailored, and it shows the shoe. It sits on the shoe just a proper way.
Yeah, so I didn't want my shit sitting on my shoe whatsoever. I wore my shits. I wore my shoes, no socks. Well, I wore socks, but I wore no show socks. You know, they like wild cut to where it just looks like you have on no sock. But I was like, nigga, I want to show off these motherfucking shoes as well. You know, my shoe is not touching my shoe whatsoever.
But dude, he has something called the boat hem.
That sounds like some old school shit. No thank you.
Nah. What it is it's a triangle. Basically, they cuff it when they hem the bottom. They triangle the front. So it you know what I'm saying? So it sits down like this.
That sounds old school as hell.
And then on the back, but it sits down, but you still see the shoe. Like don't sit on the shoe with it.
I know. I'm just saying. I want my cuff to be straight. I'm gonna get some. I ain't really take no. I took pictures of myself, selfie style. Like all I saw was like this up, you know. But I did take some pictures there. So
what do we have?
What's that? What you mean?
What the fedora look like?
I went hatless.
Oh.
You know, I was like, you know what? I was like, this fit don't even need a hat, nigga. You know, I had my shit coordinated properly with my jewelry, my glasses. I had 2 pair of glasses. I had regular glasses, then I had sunglasses. I had these glasses. These were like, you know, I'm chilling. You know, when I started playing some poker, I lost the first couple of hands. I said, you know what? Let me put my glasses away. Let me pull out these sunglasses. Let you know I'm getting serious. You know. But then when I wanted to chill out, I was like, you know, it's getting late. Let me take off these glasses. Let me take off the sunglasses. Then I put on these glasses. I said, you know, I'm gonna look a little proper, a little studious, a little fresh, a little sporty.
Okay.
I had the dual looks going. You know, but nah. I was so fresh. I was so fucking fresh, yo. I was by the bar. This nigga walked up to me and shook my hand. He was like, yo, I'd like to thank you for hosting this party. I was like, this ain't my house, nigga. I ain't hosting this party. I'm like, that's the nigga over there hosting the party. He was like, oh, this ain't your shit. He was like, damn, you look like you own this shit. He's like, yo, you look like you own this shit. My bad. Like, nah, that's the man right there. You know what I'm saying? I know the nigga, he bad cool, but that's the man right there that actually own this spot and shit. But I was like, God damn, I'm looking that fresh. Niggas are just assuming this is my house, because God damn, nigga. I actually have some full fitted pictures, probably like this weekend or next week. They took pictures. I took one of them pictures in front of the fucking signage and shit like that. But nah, it was a good time. It was a good time. That was my New Year's. Had a fireworks show. I go to that shit damn near every year. He has that party. He throws a party at his crib every year. You know. Oh, okay. But I went out last night though too. And have you ever taken anything back from somebody? Like you gave them something and you took it back? Yeah. Well, last night I wanted to take something back, but I couldn't take it back. You know? And what I couldn't take back was what's up? I gave a nigga what's up. I didn't want to get a nigga what's up. I don't fuck with the nigga. So I'm not supposed to get a nigga what's up. But I wasn't really like paying attention to who said what's up to me. You know? I was actually looking at my camera doing something, and like out the corner of my eye, I saw a nigga say, yo, what's up? So I like my natural response was like, yo, what's up? Then I saw who it was. I'm like, I want to take my what's up back now. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't supposed to get that what's up. I want to take it back because I don't fuck with you. You might now think, oh, maybe the nigga might fuck. Nah, nigga, that was by accident. I was a little mad. I couldn't take back my what's up. Man, but shit, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it, though. Start off with our first story of the evening. Skip Bayless got into some heat this week. You're not aware, Skip Bayless is a sports analyst. Does a show with Shannon Sharp called Undisputed. There was a football game. I think it was Monday night, I believe. And a player got hurt. He hit somebody, and I guess the impact triggered his heart to actually stop. He collapsed. They gave him CPR on the field. Took him to the hospital. The game was halted for a little while, not knowing whether the game was going to continue or not. Then the NFL said we're going to postpone the game. During that time, Skip Bayless was tweeting, you know, giving his thoughts on what was going on. And he had a series of tweets. And the final tweet says something about actually let me actually pull up the final tweet. His final tweet was, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. And people went at him. People started hitting him.
Niggas worried about the game.
The season, but he ended it with which suddenly seems so irrelevant. You know? And people are saying we need to cancel Skip Bayless ASAP. People were heated with that tweet.
Can't hear you.
Yep. Okay. Did you see those tweets when it happened?
I didn't see the tweets when it happened. I heard about it like later on.
Okay. Did you feel any way about it?
Not really. I don't even fuck with Skip Bayless like that. But I didn't feel no type of way about it. Like he basically I got what he was saying. It's just he tweeted at the wrong time. You know how sometimes like people say things and it don't really be inappropriate. It just be an inappropriate time when they say it. So it's little. It's offset, especially people already in their feelings about shit. Oh, what's going on? You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Working in with my job I have now, I've learned that people are very different when they can't have their way, or when they feel that it's time for them to have their way when they want something. You know, so it's all about how you caught up in your feelings at the time something said or something's done. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to.
Now, I heard it. I kind of saw the tweet go out. Or I didn't see the tweet go out. I saw the backlash. I saw people retweeting it, angry and shit like that. And I'm like, damn, what they angry about? I read it. And then I had to start going through things like, yo, what are people angry about? That's like,
how is Bayless?
I'm not sure. But I pretty much took it as a person that was just thinking about some shit and was like, yo, how do we continue this season? How do we do this? How does this happen? But all of that is irrelevant because this man is hurt and this shit is his life is in jeopardy. Now, I'm like the last person to try to cape for a white person. White people don't really need no black people to cape for them. You know, with all the privilege they have. But I just didn't see anything wrong with what he said. Now, if he wouldn't have added that last part, then I would have been then I would have had a problem with it. If he wouldn't ended his thought with, yo, but even though I'm thinking this, all of this shit is irrelevant. You know? Because of this guy's health. That's how I took it.
Yeah, I get it. Like I said, yo. But like old dudes, like old school dudes, like that's the conflict in things right now. Right now, everybody's so sensitive. You get what I'm saying? But it's not old people. It's not really older people that's sensitive about shit. It's young people and like you know what I'm saying?
You know
it's a certain.
You know what kind of how I see it? I see it as people are so quick to jump to judgment and start trying to say, hey, start trying to make whatever you said mean what they want it to mean.
Yeah.
You know, they want it to mean what they want it to mean. Because I heard a lot of people saying, hey, well, he might have added that at the end, but he only added that at the end to clean it up because his main intention was so-and-so. And me personally, I get pissed at people that try to tell me what my words mean, what my intention of my words were.
You get pissed at people trying to tell you how you feel about something.
Right. How I was thinking when I said what I was saying. And that's what I see going on here. Is people saying, yo, this is what you was thinking when you typed that. You don't know what he was thinking. You're telling us what you think he was thinking. Which I don't know about you. But I've dealt with I've dealt with oh man, here we go with this fucking mic again. I've dealt with plenty of women that just knew they could read my fucking mind.
Telling you, you don't feel that way.
Right. Plenty of women that could read my mind and tell me exactly what I'm thinking, regardless of what I just said. And that's what I see a lot of people doing in the Skip Bayless situation. Y'all are saying y'all read his mind and knew what his intent was when he said that, when he tweeted that. Me, words mean shit. And the way the shit was read, you should just take it as it was written. Y'all are trying to fucking interpret, oh, well, because he spoke about football and this and that. I tell you what, when the shit happened, when I read his tweet, before I finished his tweet, I said to myself, what does that mean for my fantasy season, for my fantasy league? Even though I'm in last place, what does that mean for my fantasy league? And then I was like, but you know what? That's all irrelevant now because this man's health is in jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because I had that thought, am I an evil motherfucker? No, because at the end of my thought, I realized this is all bullshit that I'm thinking about because it's irrelevant now because this man's health is in jeopardy. It was no, I'm trying to think of it this way or that way, and I don't know. Maybe because I put my personal experiences involved and I didn't see anything wrong with it, because I don't try to read into what people say or text or type or anything like that. I read it for what the words say and what the words actually mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, maybe I could just relate because I've been in a lot of situations where motherfuckers thought they could read my mind. And a lot of y'all are saying y'all read Skip Bayless' mind and just knew what he meant. I didn't read his mind. I just read the words and took the words for what they meant.
Yo, that's like people act like they ate a sandwich to Skip Bayless and shit for
him. Yeah. And I tell you, I'm not one to cape for the white man, but I just didn't see the outrage. So no, I don't think Skip Bayless should be canceled. I think a lot of people just have a little disdain for him just because of things he said in the past. Not that he said anything that I think is problematic. People just don't like the way he challenges or talks to Shannon Sharp. And Shannon don't seem to like it neither, because I seen that motherfucker getting in his motherfucking feelings about some shit too. Where I was like, you know what? I feel you, Shannon. I feel you. But I'll take it back. Again, I've dealt with people that when we get into discussions and arguments, every time I start talking, they gotta interject. So I feel Shannon on that shit. He was like, Skip, you couldn't even let me get into my monologue before you start interjecting, before you start talking over me. You know what? Forget about Skip. I'm terrible with impressions, but I try. That was me trying to do my Shannon Sharp impression. I'm terrible with it, but I try.
I can't.
But I think a lot of people are just mad at Skip because he be getting underneath Shannon's skin sometimes and shit. But I don't really think he did too much wrong. That's just my opinion, my thoughts.
Man. Skip fucking wrists.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's go ahead and move on. Oh my God, look at that smoke. Shit. Tory Lanez was convicted for his part in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. It was like the trial of the year. And I tell you what, when I was listening to people's takes on the trial of the year, I did not expect the outcome that we got. It kind of feels like a lot of people was omitting some shit. They were trying to be one-sided with their telling of the court case.
Yeah.
So, shit. Man, listen. I just knew it was going to be either a mistrial, a hung jury, or a not guilty, based on the shit that the outlets was feeding us back.
Yeah.
Damn it. Man, I got to figure out what's going on with this shit. I might just have to cut that shit out of this whole chain. But I just knew it was going to be either not guilty or a hung jury based on what media outlets and people that was in the court hearings was telling us. So when I heard guilty, I was surprised. I was like, what? And then shortly after the guilty, public information started being released. Audio tapes being played. Tory was apologizing and shit like that.
Word.
And then I'm like, you know what? Now I see why. It was guilty. They didn't tell us. They didn't tell us about that shit being played in the courtrooms. You know?
Yeah, they didn't let you know that shit was going on.
Yeah. They didn't tell us that was being played in the courtroom. We didn't hear no stories about that. At least I didn't from the sources I was following.
Yeah.
But he's going to be sentenced January 27th. Faces up to 20 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's going to get 20 years? Or you think something shorter?
I think it's going to be smaller than that. I don't think they're going to give him that much time.
You don't think so?
I think a short sentence.
Why is that?
He didn't kill, because he didn't kill nobody. Be different if you kill somebody. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, court of law proved that he shot her in the foot. So at the end of the day, if he got to pay lawyer fee, that's really no assault. It's not a attempt murder. It's not, you get what I'm saying? But then again, I don't know because that might be California law. You know what I'm saying? California law might be.
His charges was assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Those were the charges that he was convicted.
And that's in Cali?
What's that?
And that's in Cali?
Yeah.
He may not get 20. He may not get 20. And I have a feeling that they probably will drop at least two of those and charge him with 3. Just all about what
he was already convicted. He was convicted of those 3. Those 3 charges is what he was convicted of.
Gotcha. No, so I don't know. It can go up and down. For him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta also remember too. They're gonna ask back.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get kicked out the country, and I know that because they kicked Slick Rick out the country. You know,
Slick Rick is. I'm
talking about when he got let out of jail. They was really trying to kick him out the country. He was having a battle with immigration.
Oh, like they did 21 Savage.
Yeah, but like, yeah, on that level, yeah. And Slick Rick pretty much had to go through. The reason why Slick Rick didn't get kicked out the country is kind of like 21 Savage. It's like, yo, I don't know anything about those countries. I've never lived there. I've been here since I was a child. I have nobody to go to. I have no place. I will get off the airport and just have to be like, okay, where do I go? What is this country? What language do they speak here? Yeah.
Right. That's crazy.
But Tory wouldn't face that because he grew up in Canada. He's from Canada. It's not like he doesn't have a place to go back to. So he's definitely getting sent back to Canada. Now I'm curious if Canada's gonna be like, come on back. Because Canada don't be letting niggas in with felonies and shit.
But he's a citizen, so it might be different.
Yeah, you're right. He's a citizen.
You know, he went over to America, so did some dumb shit. He didn't do that dumb shit on French soil. So
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I tell you what, when the story first dropped with the whole Tory Megan shit, I said I don't know if Tory shot her or not. And after hearing some of the testimony and shit, I still don't know if Tory shot her or not. I don't know what the hell happened. I know shit's crazy.
Mhm.
I know he apologized. I don't think he said I apologize for shooting you. I'm not excusing nothing that happened and shit like that, but just based on the testimony from Kelsey, the other witness they had, Megan, it was mad different stories, yo. This is something that's going to be played. This is going to be an interesting made for TV drama where we see like everybody's perspective, and then we got to decide which one do we think is real.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how the movie Clue was? Like they gave you mad alternate endings before they was like, but this is really what happened. You know? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna make a good. That's kind of how I feel like this thing has played out. Kind of like the game movie Clue. Here goes all the options that could have happened. Which one do you think it was? Before we reveal what really happened, but did it really? I'm just saying. All right, but let's move it on. It's the new year. And every year, everybody talking about, I'm going to save me some money this year. Next thing you know, it's motherfucking June. You're like, God damn it, I ain't saved a damn thing. Why do I have these extra boots or these extra shoes, or why do I have so many of this or so many of that, and you didn't save a goddamn thing?
Not a design.
This is your reminder to start saving some money, because if you don't start now, you're just going to keep on putting it off, keep on procrastinating. Next thing you know, you're going to have a goal. You're going to say, you know what, I want to save X amount of dollars so I could take this trip, and you ain't going to have shit saved because you didn't start nothing, because you procrastinated. I've done it. I know you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
We've all done it. So this isn't just a reminder for you. This is a reminder for me as well. I'll tell you what. When I was a kid, my mom used to say, you got to save that money for rainy days. When I was a kid, I was like, you know what? We don't go out when it's raining. Why the fuck am I saving money for when it's raining? Because we don't go out.
Yeah, you old.
Hey, I was a kid. I looked this shit literal when I was a kid. It was like, yo, we don't go out on rainy days. Why do I need money for rainy days? We in the house. This was before you was ordering takeout and shit. If you didn't eat, you didn't get nothing while you was out, you ate what was in the house, or your ass went to the store with your mom to get groceries for her to make something in the house.
Word. These little privileged ass kids in there,
Shit, man. But now, yo, you need money. You need to save money for many reasons. One. One. When you get old, because Social Security ain't gonna be enough. You want some money put away for when you get older and you retire. You want to have fun. You don't want to be living check to check. You want to be taking cruises. You want to go all the places you didn't go because you was too busy motherfucking working. You need money for that. Your Social Security ain't going to cover it. You need to put some money to the side for that. You need to put some money. You need to put some money to the side for a rainy day, which I later found out in life, a rainy day was just a metaphor for when shit gets fucked up. When shit gets fucked up is a rainy day. Like, you don't think shit is fucked up, and then you get a tire that got a flat. You're like, fuck, my tire got a flat. So you go get your flat to get changed. And the motherfucker changing your tire say, well, guess what? You need 4 new motherfucking tires because all your shits is Michael Jordan bald, nigga. I'm surprised you don't be slipping and sliding in the rain. And you be like, you know what? Actually, I do. I wasn't sure why that was happening. I thought the roads were just really wet. Like, nah, nigga. You driving on slicks. They be like, well, I need 4 new tires. And they be like, yeah, you need 4 new tires. You be like, well, how much is 4 new tires? And they be like, well, what kind of car you driving? And you want it to be fancy. You ain't got yourself like a Benz or a Jag or a sports car or something fancy. And now you got some nice special tires that only come in certain sizes. So now 4 tires cost $1,200 for your ass. But you ain't got nothing to say.
That's why I'm on my Fitbit.
So that's a rainy day where you need 4 goddamn tires in one pop. And you ain't playing for it. That's a rainy day. You need to save money for that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to save money for when you take a vacation to Cancun and you decide to go motherfucking parasailing and you come down a little too fast into the water and then the boat just fling you onto the beach and now you're dragged on the beach rolling and shit with a parachute to you. So it's like picking you up and throwing you down and picking you up and throwing you down. And now you're in a Mexican, did I say Cancun? I said Cancun, right? Now you're in a Mexican hospital because a parasailing trip done fucked you up. And you ain't had no insurance, so now you got to pay a fucking bill because your body's all broken up. And then you got to buy a new ticket because you didn't buy flight insurance. So now you got to rebook a new flight. And now it's around the holidays because you was in the hospital a couple of extra weeks. So now you're around the holidays where the flight prices went up and you fucked up. So you need to save some money for rainy days like that or some other shit or anything else that might just happen. I'm just trying to find dramatic ways to tell you, you need to save some goddamn money. Whether it's $5, $20, $200, $2,000, $5,000 a month.
You should always have some extra money because you never know what the fuck is going to happen.
Right. You never know what's going to happen. You never know when your child's going to call you and say, hey, daddy, can I get $1,000 because I need this for that to do this and that? You'd be like, fuck this and that. They'd be like, but I need it. They'd be crying and shit.
Listen. I used to give in that, so I'm giving that shit no more. Make it make sense.
My kids don't really do that. My kids don't really do that. My son just be like, yo, Dad, can I get $20 to order some food?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said, my son, he's so like, nah, I'm good. My daughters, can I have? Can you give me? Can I borrow? Can I do? Get left and right.
My kids don't too much do that. My daughter don't really ask me for nothing, really. She don't ask me for no money. She's off in the Coast Guard. She making her own bank. She like, I don't need you, daddy, to give me the money for shit. My son, he be like, he just wants some food. He just wants me to order food. Every now and then, he be like, yo, new Call of Duty came out. Got $20. Can I get $40 so I can get it? And me, I'd be like, here you go. You know why? You know why I'd be like, here you go? Because I remember when I was a kid, I used to be like, yo, Mom, can I get $39 to get this Nintendo game? And my mom be like, $30? I said, no, $39. $40? Hell no. She would laugh at me, yo.
Yo, and yo, fam, and they be like, yo, you know what I gotta do to get $40?
Yeah. And you're like, damn, you can't just say yes sometimes. I don't think I ever asked for anything and just, they was like, okay.
I don't remember. Fam. I go that neither. Like asking for something and it's not an argument.
Yeah.
I don't mean like but like there's a rebuttal or a reason why this can't go down. We gotta need to go down.
Right. Now I don't know if I was wrong or right for my approach. So far with my daughter, it don't seem like I was wrong because she seems pretty responsible. She's taking care of shit. She's holding shit down for herself. She got her own career. She already started her career. She's what, 19, 20? She's already in a career, her career. She's like, yo, this is what I want to do for a career. My son, he don't really ask for much, but he's not sure what he wants to do right now. You know, so.
But he's right?
No, he's a senior. He's a senior. Hasn't worked a day in his life. Hasn't even attempted to get a job. I tried to get a job, but I was like 11, 12. I was out looking for jobs, nigga. I had the newspaper looking for jobs at 11, 12 years old.
Delivering the newspapers at 11, 12 years old.
Yeah, that was my first job, delivering newspapers. I was like 12 years old, and I had to talk them into it. They was like, nah, you got to be 13. I was like, yo, my mom is cool with it. I'll go get my working papers from the school or whatever. Remember, they used to have that shit, working papers. You file some shit, your parents used to have to sign to it. You could work up to like 4 hours a week or some shit like that. You know?
4 hours
a day. At 12, I think there was like a limit on the week. It was like weekly at like 12. But regardless, I did what I needed to do to be able to work at 12, yo. I was delivering papers to your building, and I hated delivering papers to your building because there was a fucking fire in one of the elevators. Only one fucking elevator worked. Yeah, that was on Clue side. It was 30, but it was on Clue side.
And what happened was dude fell down the damn shaft.
It took them like 3 years to fix that elevator, yo, maybe longer. That shit was done for a minute. God damn. So I couldn't hold. Normally, I would just take a whole elevator for my delivery, but I don't know. Start saving some fucking money. You know. So now, with that being said, saving. When is it time? Oh my goodness. When is it time to start making plans? Is it the beginning of the year? Is it before the beginning of the year? Okay. Historically, I'm terrible with planning shit in advance. Like if I want to take a trip, oh my goodness, this thing is telling me, hey, Khary, you need to get off now. We fucking up. I don't know what's going on with my mic. It just keeps staticking on me. I got to reset it. But historically, I've always been like, yeah, I'm going to take a vacation in 2 weeks. Like, I plan a vacation 2 weeks in advance. Historically, I've never really been you know what? It's January. I know I'm taking a vacation in the summer. Let me plan something now. But now I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should actually plan something now. I could probably get the best deal.
Your flight will be cheaper. If you do it for later.
You're right. You know, do you plan things early? Do you like how early in advance do you plan a trip?
Depending on what your trip is. How big your trip is.
Okay, so say if you and your girl want to take a cruise, how far in advance would you schedule that?
At least 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months. Okay.
Now, the reason being is the way vacations work. Also, when you go on a cruise, you want to make sure you have a nice amount of money to do things, because it depends on the type of cruise you go on too. Like you going on a cruise, you just sailing the water,
Which
or you
goes back to
going
our
on a
favorite
cruise, stop at islands, and you know what I'm saying? It depends on the type of cruise. They got all types of cruises. They got 80-day cruises. They got 3-day cruises.
They
got
said 80? Shit, I don't think I could be on the water for no 80 days.
But
I think I went on a 5-day cruise before, and I was like, this is a little too fucking long. I'm ready to get the
But that going around the world. You going around the world, you stopping in a lot of different, you know what I'm saying?
Around the world in 80 days, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you saying like, so for you do like a minimum 6 months for planning shit. That's like vacations or big things.
Mo, what you say? Like a 6 month? 6 months? Yeah, 6 months.
All right. Now, well, this is probably more like a personal problem for me, you know. I guess I should just plan on doing shit single, you know.
Listen, you can always take your kids.
Yeah, but my kids don't be wanting to go places with me. My kids be like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not trying to go nowhere with you multiple days. No, cause I say like, so say if I plan like a trip for my birthday or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then like a month from now, I meet somebody. Now I gotta fucking plan the shit for them to come, and then maybe I stop fucking with them by then, and now you know, I should just plan shit for myself.
You ever know, I vacation. I don't know how far it's going, but I got a vacation planned in this round time. So I'm letting you know in advance that I'm going on this trip. You know what I mean?
I'm not worried about how they feel about it. I'm just like, you know what? I should just plan to do this shit by myself.
Now, if you want to go, we can go half.
Right.
On what you call it? Like pay your half, pay my half. Because we ain't there yet.
Right.
Or if y'all a couple that does stuff like that, something different, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But I've been over the past few years single and dealing with people and things like that. And I found myself saying, not actually doing things I wanted to do, because it's like at the time my shit was like kind of like up in the air, you know what I mean? On whether I'm going with somebody or not. And I kind of like been putting off shit, waiting on other people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like putting shit off because I'm waiting on other people. And I said, this year I'm not waiting on other people. I was like, now is the time maybe for me to start planning shit. And you said about 6 months, my birthday's in July. It's time for me to start planning my birthday. Yay? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Take one more shot. I'm not even sure how many shots this is.
Think about it like this. When I came to Florida that time, I told you about that in like September.
Yeah.
I had to be practical on vacation.
Yeah, I think you just told me you was gonna be coming out here in what? April?
March.
That's 3 months away, 2 months away now. You know?
Yeah, like a little weekend. Nothing crazy.
But shit. So minimum 6 months to be playing this shit is what you're saying. And I'm not gonna disagree with you. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked anything up about it, but I think that's a good time frame.
Just like how long do you need playing in Indonesia?
And that's when you're planning shit for personal. Now, what about when you're planning for a group? I'll tell you what.
It depends on where you're going.
Me, Bees, and the crew have been trying to plan a group trip for probably the last 10 years with no success. The last success, I think, was when everybody linked up in motherfucking Atlanta for Bronx Day or some shit. And that was in like fucking 2008, 2009 or some shit like that.
I would say Rock's wedding is probably the most successful.
Yeah. And that was in like what? 2014? 15? What year was that? Actually,
what's that? 2015?
Nah, I think it was after that.
Nah. All right, 2016, maybe even 17.
I got an album. I got an album in my shit, so I can just really quickly go look at the year. Everybody was fresh that weekend too, yo.
It came up with my feed. I think it was like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Everybody was looking sharp.
Word.
August 2017. Yeah. That's the last time niggas really all linked up like that. The last time I linked up with niggas, but everybody that I linked up with was like in the southern region. Everybody was already in the southern region, but and this was like a week ahead of time. There was really no like long-term planning for this. They was like, "Yo, let's get up." Niggas got together. You know, I think it was like me, Rock, Av, P. You know, I think we linked up in like Daytona or some shit like that. Had an Airbnb. But outside the country, some shit like that, niggas ain't did. Niggas been trying to do it for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do the cruise shit, but I know the personal shit, at least 6 months. Cruise shit probably 2, but niggas be flaking out at the last minute. Or niggas be flaking out prior, but don't tell nobody to the last minute.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes
they're scared to commit because they know niggas are gonna flake out at the last minute.
Remember, we got one homeboy, you gotta tell him last. You gotta tell him niggas is solid.
Yeah, because that nigga gonna buy his ticket ASAP. Yeah, we do got one nigga that if you plan some shit today with the nigga, like, yo, it's 6 months, we plan on going here. What day? This day? All right. This nigga will call you.
They'll call you back. Yo, I booked my ticket.
Yeah, nigga will call you tomorrow like, yo, I booked my ticket. I need to get like that, nigga. Yo, I booked my ticket already. Ah, man. But shit, I think that's everything I got for tonight, though, man. You know, I did have this one thing that I saw online and shit. I had like my little social media quote of the week and shit like that, right? That I wanted to like wrap shit up with. And my the shit I saw, it was this nigga on Instagram. This nigga said, "Yo, we think people with eyeglasses look smart, but in reality, they failed the test to get them." I was like, "Ah, shit, you're right. I definitely failed the eyeglass test."
I can't. Yo, I got one for you.
What's that?
Okay. if cowboys ride the backs of horses, cowboys and men ride the backs of horses. Wait.
Men I don't like where this is going.
Men that ride the backs of horses are called cowboys, right? So what are men called that ride the backs of women?
I don't know. What are they?
Seamen.
Oh shit! On that note, we are getting out of here. May the rest of may your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. See you next week.